Hi, friends. I don't know about you, but I really try to take pretty good care of my skin, especially on my face. I mean, if I could go back in time, I would have definitely used more sunscreen. I used to sunbathe until I fried. I got way too many sunburns growing up. And now, as I'm just around the corner from turning 50, that sun damage is it's starting to show up. Um, as we grow up, we watch what other women are doing, how they moisturized, what products they used, and we try to mimic that, right? And then we try to pass it on to the girls in our life, our daughters, our granddaughters. And I know that my girls take way better care of their skin than I did growing up. So that's awesome. And there's so much more sophisticated beauty and skincare and health products available to us now. I know I have a pretty extensive routine with taking care of my skin. I actually have an 8-step skincare routine I do twice a day, which literally only takes me about 4 to 5 minutes to do. And then weekly, I follow a deeper skin detox regimen that includes exfoliation and even a mud mask to clean out my pores and restore, that optimal skin regeneration. But I'm super excited about something new, something that you may have heard about in the news or from your girlfriends, or maybe even from me. Like if you follow me on other social media, then you've been seeing me talk about this a ton lately. Okay. There's a huge anti aging and longevity movement happening right now. And we're at the beginning stages. You know how the vagus nerve and the microbiome were a super hot scientific breakthrough the last few years. Well, longevity and anti aging are about to be at that level. And I'm not just talking about revitalization for the skin or looking younger or fresher, although, that's awesome. And certainly everyone I know is totally down for that, including me. What's happening right now is regenerating your energy and vitality at a cellular level. Okay. Through supplementation, biohacks, diet, lifestyle, and woo-woo wellness practices like IV vitamin therapies. Like I've actually spent a ton of time looking into this because I'm all about the latest technologies and products to keep me healthy and strong and energized, not to mention looking and feeling young as well. Okay. So I'm going to blow your mind right now. And with three things that are about to blow up on the scene in terms of reversing the aging process. Okay. Living longer and staying active and mentally on point, and keeping disease and excess weight at bay, which, tends to be a side effect of when our bodies prematurely age. So the first one is called NAD. NAD is an enzyme that's responsible for maintaining our most critical biological functions, things like immune response, stress response, and metabolism. It's also key for metabolizing energy at a cellular level. Essentially, the more NAD we have, the healthier, stronger, and more resilient we are. Got it? Okay, great. So as we age, NAD declines, which means aging accelerates, which is why we experience more aging related issues like weight gain, cognitive decline, fatigue, and vision loss. not to mention skyrocketing our risk of disease. But here's the amazing part. The breakthrough discoveries that are leading to this massive anti-aging and longevity movement, the latest science is showing that we don't have to be resigned to this fate. We can directly impact NAD through biohacks, lifestyle choices, and supplementation. But here's the catch. We can't really impact NAD directly, meaning we need to influence NAD production and function through a side door. And this is where another acronym comes in. It's NMN. So NMN is a precursor to NAD. And while we can't impact NAD directly, we can impact NMN. It's involved in the production of NAD within the body and can help to rejuvenate cells, as well as amplify the body's ability to DNA repair, aka literally prevent age-linked changes in gene expression. So, is your brain exploding yet? Do you feel like you just got a PhD in science? Okay, let me just break this down for you. So, long story short, the latest science is showing that by boosting NMN plus NAD production, usually by supplementation or IV drip, which, by the way, are pretty expensive, premature aging can actually be reversed. And yeah, those drips, you guys, people are paying $400 a time for those. I mean, what? Yeah. And when combined with other biohacks to improve longevity and resilience against the most common reasons for decline and death, such as like heart disease, cancer, memory-related issues like Alzheimer's and dementia, humans can potentially live to be 150 years old. You guys, I'm not even kidding. But who would want to do that unless we're looking good and feeling great, right? I mean, I fully expect that within, my kids' lifetime, people will be living over 100 years old. So that's NAD and NMN. Let's talk about the third game changing aspect of this longevity movement, and it's collagen. This anti-aging secret weapon is a little controversial right now, but I can guarantee that it's going to be the thing everyone's talking about here super soon. I mean, we all know about collagen injections and topicals like serums and lotions and creams, but the latest breakthroughs are now showing that ingesting collagen by supplements or powders also has really powerful benefits, such as delaying the aging process, improving skin moisture, elasticity, and hydration, reducing wrinkling and roughness of the skin, strengthening muscles, improving bone density. I mean, that's super important as we age, as well as supporting joint health and flexibility, which means you can move better. So I'm big into staying as healthy and as active as possible for as long as possible. I want to be here to see my kids grow, have families of their own, and be part of their lives too. And that's why I'm majorly into cutting edge scientific breakthroughs like this. I mean, that literally hack human chemistry without resorting to harmful chemicals or injecting fake ingredients into my body. So when I heard that there's a brand new line of anti-aging and longevity products coming out from my favorite company, the same one that produces all of my skincare, all of my supplements, all of my protein powders and holistic wellness products, you can only imagine how psyched I was, right? Because what that tells me is this stuff is good. Okay, it's been vetted, researched, it's trustworthy, and it's pure. It's good for you, for real. when I attended this retreat that they talked about this product clear back in July, which is called Metapwr, by the way. The benefits and results were jaw-dropping. I mean, not only is it made of all three of the ingredients I told you today, the NAD, NMN, and the collagen, in one simple to use powder, you can add this to any beverage. So people who got an early stage samples of the system, they shared how their belt is now 3 to 4 inches tighter. I mean, they've moved at 3 to 4 notches. And these people are losing, like some that didn't even need to lose any pounds. They were losing 4 to 5, 6 pounds. Others 12, 14, 20, 30, even 40 pounds. I mean, crazy. In just a few months. Their skin was brighter, more elastic and healthier. They have more energy throughout the day. I mean, who doesn't want more energy, right? And for the serious athletes who've been using it, their performance has gotten better. Not to mention the impact it's had on their metabolic health, which is a crisis right now that no one is actually talking about. Metabolic health refers to the way your body is able to soak up nutrients from food, positively respond to it. And when you have strong metabolic health, you slash your risks of conditions like obesity, type 2 diabetes, heart disease, stroke, kidney disease, non-alcoholic fatty liver disease, all of which those are top health issues today, especially in the US. There were some other really incredible side effects reported too, like a dramatic decrease in cravings, having clearer thoughts, which I could use that. Friends literally are stopping these people in their tracks and going, wow, you look amazing. What are you doing? I mean, I was in before I heard about the early results from the colleagues trying out the Metapwr system. But I mean, that sort of reaction, I was like, gimme, 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 for real. I think my very first comment was, when can I get my hands on this? So the awesome thing is it's available now. So you can get this in your possession right now, okay? And the second amazing thing is I have an amazing support group to support your journey with this. You're going to get daily tips and tricks and education. We're doing a 30-day challenge that I'll be doing with you. So, if you want to know more, or you're like me and you're already in, and you want to be a part of this anti-aging longevity movement, you can just comment below. Just comment the word reverse, okay? And I will send you a link to get started. Does that sound good? Okay, so that's it for me today. Happy New Year, everyone. And I will wait to see your comments below.